What's going on YouTube? It's me Jay and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my perspective on how the government has manipulated our feelings and some of us Americans don't even realize it. As you can see, I am filming from a different location today. I am back home in Florida. So, yeah. So, let's get right into it. If you like my content, please like and subscribe and comment down below like what you would like me to talk about. Anyway, let's get right into it. So I was adopted in 2000, so I kind of grew up as in a weird political vibe, if that makes sense. I first started paying attention to political stuff. Let's see, earliest I can remember is the whole, I don't remember what movement it was, but it was when people would lay in the streets shouting, "I can't breathe." I believe that's George Floyd, but I feel like that's a little before that. Back when all the Black Lives Matter stuff was happening, listen, we're all Americans. At the end of the day, no matter what what three letters are by our names, we're all Americans at the end of the day. Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal. We're all Americans at the end of the day, and we're not going to agree on the same thing. So let's stop trying to convert America into, for example, I'm going to kind of play devil's advocate here. If I was pro Black Lives Matter, I'm not gonna go beat someone up just because they're not pro Black Lives Matter. First off, this is gonna get very controversial. All lives matter, not black lives, not white lives. All lives matter. Yes, every system is flawed. There's no such thing as a perfect system. Police departments are going to have their flaws, just like every other organization, every other structure. Humans are flawed. We're going to make mistakes. But instead of rioting in the streets, I know it's in the Constitution. Peaceful protest. You don't need to destroy stuff. The second you destroy stuff, you've lost your argument. You've lost it. Instead of rioting in the streets, instead of protesting, why don't we, as Americans, because if you trace the roots of this all traces back to one thing. What is going on in the home? Did the kid have a good upbringing? Is he getting bullied in school? Is he getting bullied online? Is he getting bullied by his friends? Is he getting bullied by his family? A good upbringing in the home means your kid will be successful in the real world. That's not 100% proven, but it all traces back to the home because the parents don't raise their child correctly. Now, that is one thing I disagreed with when the whole Black Lives Matter thing happened, was them saying, yeah, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. But all lives matter. Let's not... And then they tried to have, like, oh, we need to have, like, days for this and such. I'm like, okay, now y'all are just pushing an agenda. And then people have started putting agendas in movies and TV shows. They're pushing agendas in everything nowadays. If you dissect movies and you dissect TV shows, there's a hidden agenda. And they're slowly making their way into music. I'm like, entertainment is supposed to be entertainment. That's kind of the point, because you watch entertainment to escape from reality. To forget about the dumpster fire that's happening down the street. And now, if you watch a political show, that's different. But I'm just going to throw some names out there. Disney is pushing an agenda in their movies. Hollywood has been pushing agendas in their stuff for ages. I'm like, guys, I don't want an agenda. I just want to watch a movie. And people are so blind to it that they just absorb it. And something someone taught me is, what you surround yourself with is what you are. So if we watch all of this garbage, then we are what we absorb. So all I'm saying is, be careful about just following the crowds and being a sheep. Be a leader. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Why are we marching? Okay, why are we protesting? Do we have all the facts? If you don't have all the facts, then it's just a conspiracy. It's just hearsay. Did the cop really do that to that person? Oh, you don't know for sure yet? It's just something that some news reporter said? Guess what? That's hearsay. That's a conspiracy. That is someone trying to start drama that doesn't need to be started. I want America to heal, but if we keep shooting ourselves in the foot and we keep doing dumb stuff like this, guess what? We're gonna leave our kids, the next generation, we're gonna leave them with a dumpster fire, and they're gonna look at us and be like, what the hell are y'all doing? Why were y'all protesting about something so stupid and so dumb? And that's something I don't want to leave my kids. I want to leave them with a country that loves each other. I'm not asking for world peace. I don't know if that will ever happen. But I want to leave them a country that loves each other. I don't want them to be afraid to walk the streets. I don't want them to see all the homelessness that's happening. I don't want them to have a hard time finding a job. Anyway, my name's Jay, and thank you for watching.